Welcome to the off-season between seasons 5 and season 6. Let's take a look at the players leaving. LaRon Fina, we have to try. Don't get it. We're going to try to convince Rodney Gage, who got a lot of playing time, pro potential. Ibrahim failed. Pharrell failed. 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 So we only got one guy to stay. I believe he was a big-time running back last year. So, see you here in a minute. Alright, so draft results. Otis St. John was taken in the 4th round along with Rudder and Anderson taken in the 7th round. And 3 guys drafted. Let's see if we have any transfers. Here are the guys that we signed. Still got to put hours in on Cobb here. So we're going to get him on a visit immediately. So, as we schedule visits, alright, so we schedule some more visits here. So we go through here. Probably not gonna get him. The fact that Michigan, a team that we're going to see next year in the Big Ten, we look here, so Dominic Freeze has 84 speed here. And you take a look at Garrett Brugamer. Oh, Caleb McCray, 92 speed. I mean, what do you expect on 4-star? Hayne Moffitt. So, as we go through, we got some high school prospects that we're working with. Ooh, Devontae Waiters come in. It's a 2-star quarterback. Devontae Waiters committed. Okay, well, Dominic Freeze is still on our board. That's good. Ingold, Waiters, Arn, Samaya. So, alright, so this week, the recruit is done. Oh, 3 minutes to the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And really hope it. Really hope it get back. Blade, lock this out. There's we can go see if we can add another quarterback. Ramsey, Rich, add you two. So kicker. Alright. Trevor Cobb's committed. Dominique Rourke commits. Alright, so we got our punter of the future. Ramsey has locked us out. Fortson. Alright, move ahead in the week. Garrett Rugamer commits. Bowling Green. Caleb McCray. Kevin Falk. David LaCounty. D. Samaya. Curtis Ruggett. Tobias Wiley. Ben Kaminsky. Eric Hook. David Devante Fortson. DeAndre Bishop. Theo Teray. Kay Moffitt. Shaq Ingold. From West Bloomfield, Michigan. Daniel Littlejohn. Out of Fairburn, Georgia. Surprised he didn't go to UTF. Oh wait, we don't have UTF in this round. Niles Brown commits. We got a lot of commits in that round. National Signing Day. So, Carlos Hodge went to Michigan. Sawyer went to Nebraska. Butcher to Penn State. And Augustine to Clemson. Jewell went to Akron of all teams, and Kuma went to Missouri. 28 players in this class. And we are down in the 25th, so right on the top edge of the top classes. But how about one 5-star that's a halfback? Pettis. Position changes. Hurt are only is now a strong safety. It's only 6 overall. So, depth trade upgrade for Eckert. Ojinawogu. Hodge. Beatty. A lot of development trade upgrades here. Wow. Bloom gets his depth trade upgraded. Robin. Murchison. Bin. 92 overall, 87 speed still.
And I think we just got to bring everyone down to the box. Go ahead, hand the football off. We'll be prepared for it, and they can tackle. I absolutely have 5 coming out.
McCray is our best receiver. There's our fastest guy. So, Bowling Green, number 2, custom conferences. And we are going to move, obviously, Bowling Green added to the Big Ten. Oregon back to the Big Ten. Washington. And we'll keep. We're going to move Toledo back to the MAC. Independence. UConn's going to be an independent again. So, here's a look at the new Big Ten.
Unfortunate because we could have kept him around, but he is. And now I works out that way. These are what the school grades seem to be. But as we advance through the season, most of that is probably going to change.
So there, we are going to complete our protected opponent, as we have Bowling Green. For Bowling Green, we have to play Michigan and Washington every year as our protected opponents. So, Bowling Green in the Big Ten next year. We'll see if we start the season ranked. We will at number 11 in the country. Start the season ranked at number 11. And we will play one Big Ten schedule. We'll go there first. We have to start at home against Rutgers, and we have to go back to Ohio Stadium to play the Buckeyes. Come home, play Michigan State. We have to play at Indiana, at Iowa, home against Northwestern, at Michigan again, second year in a row. That's because they are a protected opponent. And of course, we have to play Washington at home. And of course, the final week before we play, we do have to play Toledo every year. That is one requirement I am putting into this game, into our new season. We do have to play Toledo every season. So, Oklahoma State, a rematch of the playoffs from last year. Then we play an FCS school, then Virginia on the road at Scott Stadium in Charlottesville, Virginia, and then, of course, we come home at the Doink to play Toledo. So, one last look at our schedule here, and then 2 bye weeks. This is the weird thing, so we get 2 bye weeks back to back before we play Rutgers. Then we complete our regular season. This is going to be a really tough schedule. We'll see how this goes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you. But first, we're going to set up our recruiting. See who's interested at Bowling Green, who's ready to come to BG to play some football.
hours to spend during the football period. You will force focus on
try to get a couple of these 5 stars. We have 875 hours to spend. Ooh, Ty Abraham. Wow. The right tackle is a gem. It's a 5-star. Obviously, we're going to pick up a lot of receiving help if we get a lot of these guys this year. I obviously don't expect to get a bunch of them. The conference prestige went up when we joined the Big Ten. Conference realignment has just been exciting. Luckily, we don't have to play Oregon this year. It's a good thing. But we do have to go on the road to Michigan and Ohio State. Both of those, you scare me as the Bowling Green head coach. As BG, those 2 games are obviously the most scary games. Oh, probably Iowa. That could be a scary good game. So, alright. We give these guys the hours they want. Alright, so now we start offering scholarships to team players, see if anybody wants to come in to the Bowling Green University Falcons. Alright, so we'll see how the season goes. I can't wait to start it. Season 5. We'll do our week 0 recruiting in this episode as well. So, alright, so that's our recruiting for week 0. Obviously, I do all the other recruiting off camera for game weeks. But Bowling Green, ready to start season 6. We got some updates. A couple of guys already locked us out. Most of them are the 5 stars. Asai locked us out. So, the number one player in the country locked us out. Kind of expected that one. By John locked us out. Nixon locked us out. Tinker, Osai, Edible War locked us out. Alright, so as we go through here, finish off our season, our first week of recruiting. So, alright, we'll see you for the game, for the first game of the season, when we play at home against Oklahoma State. Thanks for watching, and go Falcons!